Hello, everybody. So, I kind of got to think that the God of War Ragnarok needs music on its title screen. What is this with this no music on its title screen nonsense? Now, the last time that we played this game was on my birthday stream, so it's already been over a month. Zorro has been patiently waiting for this game for a year and a half. So I really think we need to get into it. Hi, Kari! Hello, I am Davramdi. And we have JJ and Zorro. Wonderful. So we played for an hour and 26 minutes. We're surviving Fimbulwinter. Atreus has been searching for Tyr behind my back. He claims there is something in the forest that I should see. My patience grows thin, but I will go with him. Okay. Let's see if we remember how to play. This should be interesting. Big burly guy. Norse mythology. Should be good. Okay. Big swing, light swing. Okay, that's good. We can throw. Y to call it back. Ooh, what are you? I don't know what you are. Ooh. Okay, so I can ice it up. That's cool. What's the deal with this thing? Oh! I can grab it and swing it. Okay. Cool. All right, Atreus. Let's do the thing.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Okay. Okay, I need to remember how to... There we go! Switching weapons! There we go. Apparently I don't know how to play. Yep, down we go. All right, so clearly need to remember how to play. Awesome. Zorro with a 35 stream streak. Thank you, Zorro. Is Atreus related to Muad'Dib? I know. No. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so we've got health crystal over there.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Well, this is going better. Like, much better. Yeah. What is this? Read it, boy.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Okay. The runes appear to be the work of the raiders, but I do not know the Winterman. Their attacks have increased of late. Perhaps he is the source of their agitation. Okay. So I got XP for reading that. So Atreus is teaching me to read, apparently, which is cool. So Atreus is always had a gift for languages. We learned last time that he apparently, when loses control of his emotions, turns into a giant bear.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
Now, in the last game, Atreus would actually hang onto our back while we climbed. So this is a good touch for him.
Yet another grisly scene.
Take that. Okay, I don't like the yelling one. Health is good. Health is really good. And health is extra good. Okay, we're good. So I clearly need to remember how to attack, how to defend, and how to, you know, not suck. But we're right at the beginning of the game. So I don't think that we're actually too far off. I bet you we're probably still mainly in tutorial mode. Okay. Well, you clearly want to climb there. Let's go up.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is
Ugh, Twitch. I was here for yesterday's chorus stream and it stole my streak. What the heck? What is happening?
a stalker. On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Ow.
Might be a weak point.
Ow. Took that one right to the face. And took that right to the face. Oh, good, good. Got kicked, got kicked. Oh, I gotta dodge better. Oh! So, I've not played this in a while, Zoro, obviously, and we need to learn how to fight. Oh, Twitch, I was here for yesterday's chorus stream and it stole my stream. You were here for yesterday's chorus stream, Ikari. Actually tried not counting any stream I watched yesterday, which is insane. Jerks! That 4-hour thing, I think you can't dodge sideways, need to go a bit forward. I'm inclined to agree, Therdra.
A stalker. On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Boards are glowing. Might be a weak point.
Oh, dang you. Ow.
Nisa.
Ah, take that. Ow, good hit. Bonk. So bonk the horns when the horns are glowing. That's good. Miss me. Okay, nicely done. Ha ha ha!
On your right.
Nice! Oh, took that one to the face. Thought I saw it. Yep. Aye. Bong. Miss me.
Just bloody tears it.
Ooh.
Winter Freya, the raiders, Stornod and barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Ah, runic attack gems give Kratos access to lighter heavy runics. They're slotted into his weapons. Give it! Give it! Okay, confirmed. Davramdi stole my streak. How do you tell your stream streak, Therdra? You can, when you type a message, actually, if you mouse in a message, if you put your cursor in the message box, usually pops up with what stream streak you're actually at. Need to thank you then, as I wasn't here yesterday and my streak is intact. Okay. I haven't played since September like 24 of last year, so I'd be just as rusty. Got it. Got it. When you go to point redeem. Ah, Brandon. Hi, Brandon. Good to see you. How's things? Let's view the axe then. Let's put in. Okay, apparently we have Winter's Bite. Do we get to have an no, we have no heavy runic attacks. Okay, what about the shield? Weird. Okay, what about the Blades of Chaos? Light runic? Nothing. Nothing. We have no runic attacks. Ah, I see it now. Yeah, I was notified to watch to redeem my stream because Kila streamed yesterday after I left for work, I think. But watched enough of the VOD to qualify. Oh, nice! Okay. Where's my shield? No, really. Where's my shield? What happened? Did I break my shield? Lose my shield? And my axe. Hi, Bjorn. I don't know what's happening. Why do I not have a shield? Like, it's broken. Okay, maybe we need... It is, it's broken. Did we... How did we break it? Oh, broken Guardian Shield. The broken Guardian Shield is unable to block attacks. So, what good is it? I don't know. I don't know. Presumably you can repair it later. Let's go for, You get a new one later and can choose between different ones? Okay. Cool. So we busted the shield. Neat. Hi, Jambris. Jambris, we have no idea what we're doing.
Father,
Not a clue.
shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Ah.
Perhaps could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on.
I agree. I think it was just the, just how it looks. But Kratos took the time to actually tell me that Thor damaged it during the Thor fight.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants?
Uh-huh.
How the
I
panel on
do.
the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
What is that? Makes gaming more fun when we have no idea what's going on, Jambris? Okay. That works.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Okay, there's loot up there. Okay, so can't move that until we presumably destroy that.
That should help.
Okay.
There we go. Come on.
Okay. So this is supposedly new. Okay, so is this a shrine that we found in the last game?
You watching?
What the heck?
Well, that's new.
So is this because Atreus is a giant?
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Thanks, head.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants?
Nope. Tell me
Odin
more.
captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Yeah, I'm sure they say that all the time.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's
Tyr.
gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
All right, kid. White! Hi, White! I need to ask, did you cry in the opening cutscene? I was not prepared. The opening cutscene of Ragnarok? Let's see, when the wolf died, I was a little choked up, but I don't think I actually cried. I found that the beginning of the other God of War was harder. To know that Kratos was happy and lost his wife. That was a thing for me. How are you, White? It's great to see you. I hope you are well.
What is this?
Hope you're beyond well. I hope you're doing fantastic.
Well, almost everything.
I love Mimir. Mimir's great. I love his accent.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we can never figure out exactly.
We.
Uh-oh. There it is.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
But not Dad.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's
Love
it then.
Mimir.
Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
He gave it back. Home. Okay, I guess we're returning home.
Lad,
Yo, Kila, what's up? Is this the second game? This is the second game, Francie. How's it going?
no Odin's had all
It's good to
kinds of
see you.
realms
Hope you've been well.
locked up.
I know you've got the insomnia bug, and I hate that for you. I am so sorry. Doing okay, quite worn out. Had an 8-hour stream earlier where I took on some of the hardest bosses in Baldur's Gate. One or more team or streams, and I'll beat the game. Congratulations, White! Pre-congratulations, I should say. What the heck is that?
There's a shortcut this way.
Is a shortcut what way? Where did you go, kid? There you are.
What's under there, you think?
Let's find out.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
I agree, Mimir.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside, but he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Want money. Smash all the things. Definitely smash all the things. What could possibly be wrong with smashing all the things? See, like we said, back to smashing things for fun and profit. Excellent. So now I imagine we want to get back up top. Yeah, I'll try to go sleep soon or I will start to study. That's fair, Francie. How are your studies going? Going well? White says, I'm officially the farthest in the game I've ever gotten honor mode. Today I beat the boss that wiped my party on my first attempt. A 50-hour campaign deleted. My current campaign is about 80 hours. If I lose, I'm going to cry. Wait a second. So is honor mode like hardcore mode? I don't even know. I've not even beaten the game on
Fought our
regular.
first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
Ah, poor kid.
Carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Am I okay fighting without a shield? I guess we're there. Studies are going. If anyone in chat knows Baldur's Gate, I'm entering the House of Hope next. I'm very scared. Honor mode is hardest difficulty. You get only one life. If you die, you start from the beginning. Permadeath. Yee. Okay.
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield. What's your right?
Take that.
Incoming fire!
To the face! Wow, this guy's just shrugging it off. Eat it! View in Codex what their Raider Chief. The Raider Chiefs adopt the strength of the mighty ox. For their visually speaking, it's quite obvious. Massive hulking forms that can weaponize nearly every part of their body and throw their weight behind it. According to the Raider tradition, chiefs are chosen through several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest of warriors are even given a chance, and by the end of the trials, most, if not all, of the contestants are dead, including the winner. Due to drastically dwindling numbers, I think we may have changed our methods. Sounds like a ridiculous thing. Motivation is not 100%. Oh no! I went through it once on basic and I had to reset my save so many times. Random NPC took more hits to kill than one of Thor's kids last game. Dang. Dang. Sounds like a rough time, White. What's that accent? Oh, I have no idea. It's me doing I don't know, probably a little bit of Sean Connery. The one time I don't have my quotes set up. I should have realized. All right, I'm going to give you an easy quote because, yes, let's do that. Let's do an easy quote. No, let's not. I lied. You know, in the future, if you're going to steal cars, don't dress like a car thief, man. Who are you? You a cop? Really? You seriously think I'm a cop? Cop in a skin-tight red and blue suit? There's your quote, Francie. How about this? Tardy again? Sorry, Miss Ritter. It won't happen again, I promise. Don't make promises you can't keep. Yeah, but those are the best kind. It is not gone in 60 seconds. Hi, all my dears. How you doing? I could totally hand over hand up a chain. Absolutely. No problems. Easy. Super easy. Oh, wait. That's not the right way. But I do see loot. How do we get to loot? I want the candy. Is there candy? Is there an easy way for me to get to the candy? Okay, we backtracked, yes. Spider-Man, though there's way too many and couldn't possibly tell you which. You are 100% correct that it is a Spider-Man Therager. Well done, you. It was the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. I'll give you that much. Can't get up there. Okay. Ooh, hello. What's you? Hack silver just laying around. Hey, there's something up here. This looks good. This looks promising. Okay. Yes! The red and the blue skin tight suit led me to that. Guess fair. That's fair. Bunk! Bunkity bunk! How's the bunk? Oh, you're lurking. But thank you for lurking, Bunk. I appreciate the lurks. I appreciate all the times that you even pop by. Bunk, I hope that you're doing very, very well. Hey, people, you should be watching Bunker Dragon when you're not watching me, because Bunk plays Helldivers 2. At the moment is playing Helldivers 2. I'm good. Back is getting better. I approve that your back is getting better. Definitely approve of that. And you've recovered from the cat clawing your hand, right? Okay, so back down. The other thought was Daredevil, but that's not blue. That's fair. It was the one with Gwen Stacy. And what do you bring Gwen Stacy into it for? You bring Gwen Stacy into it so you can kill her. That's why you bring Gwen Stacy into it. Mando! Hi, Mando! How you doing? Yes, the cat injury is healed as it will get. How's Kila? Kila is good. Kila is tired, but Kila's excited to be playing God of War at long last. Now that we've beaten Chorus, now that we've beaten XCOM, I think that we're actually going to try and power into God of War Ragnarok and really get into it.
If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
I agree, Mimir. That's good advice. Good advice, Mimir.
We could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim. That should be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Okay, there's definitely something for us to grab and swing. Pretty good. Work was mentally taxing and did some house cleaning, so I am tired. Work for me was also taxing, but not mentally. I am doing well. Hey, Zorro, if you are still about, can you please give a couple of people shout outs? There's White Sunset, obviously, for doing Baldur's Gate. And then after that, we need one for Little Blue Mando. Mando, did you finish your Lego? The Mando, everybody loves the Mando. Where did you go? Oh, you probably went up this way. Okay, yep, yeah, you did. Loot bug! Hey, Mando, check this out. Throwing the axe is so satisfying. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that, Zorro. Very much appreciate.
Over here! Sentry!
Hubby played through this a while back. It's a beautiful game. I've never played it before, Mando.
It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're the only dwarves I know. Atreus said the same thing.
After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at it.
Okay, so there's Kratos XP and Atreus XP. I understand that we get to be Atreus at a certain point.
We thought we should make up some rooms till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
Yes, I did hear about the live-action God of War, and I heard that they got an actor that physically resembles Kratos actually quite well. So I think there's a lot of people who are quite pumped about it, Mando.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Do you know who it is? Oh, yes, but I can't remember the name because I don't. I saw it, but I couldn't tell you who it was.
Come in. Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you?
Nope,
Okay.
you can sweep.
Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
We're going to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we can open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you. Come on, man. Let's get him something that fits at least.
Ah,
Just get
Brock.
older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done.
He's roasting everybody. This is hilarious, Loot Bug.
If you know what's good. Oh, he's trying. Believe me. All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
My shield.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
It is important to me. Hi, Dark Phoenix. Welcome.
In the meanwhile,
Nice to meet you. How's it
set
going?
you up with something to get you by.
Welcome to the Holger Brothers shop. Craft and upgrade armor, weapon attachments, and items using collected resources. View different shop resources using the bottom nav bar. Shields available. Brock has enough materials to forge a new shield. Navigate the shields menu. Very good.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Absorbing attacks and striking back. Tell me about the Dauntless. High risk, high reward parries. I do like a good parry strike. I do. I'm not as good at them, but I do like them. Let's do it. What do you guys think? Look at it. It's smaller versus big. Look at how it grows. Dark Phoenix, this is very obviously my first time through this game. Not for the faint of heart. Nice. Okay. Well, let's equip it then. Good. Back. Can we... Okay, go to the armor. Brock will craft some custom armor to fit Atreus. Navigate to companion armor.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Yep. I just did it for the faint of heart. To be fair, most first-timers are obvious. Yes. Facts, Dark Phoenix. The last time I played this was on my birthday stream, which, since you were not here, was a month and a half ago. I played it for about an hour and a half, and I've completely forgotten all of my combat training in that time. So, how many times have we died so far today, guys? Twice? 3 times? Against little things that shouldn't have beaten us at all? Said to be one of their finest works. Okay, if you say so. What do you got for you? Straight up defense. Upgrade to unlock the perk. Armor built from the husks of some of the sturdiest creatures in all the 9 realms. Increasing the defense. Vidal's belt of might is strength. Less defense. Swing their weapon with more force, increasing their strength. Do like that. Increases stun to airborne enemies. The Risen Snow Girdle. I played through on PS4, and now I'm playing through on PC, and it never gets old. Okay, so we're on Ragnarok now. I thought Ragnarok was only on PS5, or was that in the awkward phase where they were doing both? Well, why don't we just upgrade that to level 2? Ew. It was, but it came to PC last year. It's true. Do you know we actually had Zoro of Zed pre-ordered this game for the stream before it came out, and it has taken a year and a half for us to get back to it and actually start playing it. I actually feel pretty bad about that. So increasing strength. No, I'm just going to upgrade what we got. There isn't snow. Good enough. Weapons.
Looks like
Yes.
been hard on our girl. Give her here. She's overdue for some Brock love.
Nice. Stats and damage increased. Love it. Love it. Okay, cool. Cool. Another good hack and slash, but that was on PS5. I'm on PC is Stellar Blade. True. I am interested in that Dark Phoenix, but haven't picked that one up yet.
Behind, tossed him in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Wow, I found 20 hack silver. Thanks, Brock. Let's talk to him.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite as your Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Yep. Yep. All right, so we're at Sindri's house, is what they called it.
Knew you wanted a snack.
I'm just looking around. Settle down there, Sindri.
Hey, come see.
What's up?
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Okay, so your bed is in the larder? Sure.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
There's critters in the void? I saw that. This does not surprise me at all that this is Sindri's corner. Look at how ornate and pretty it is. Rounded room. Fitted wood. Scrolls in the side. It's pretty. I like it. I like it. Okay. Well, we may as well do the quest
I'll
part.
be ready when you are. Promise.
What's shaking, bacon? Let's do this.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
The talking head.
So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues.
The city?
Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion?
A rebellion
know about
indeed.
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da.
I did not. I definitely heard the
Never
ta-da.
mind. I'll have this oil.
Did I play the 2018?
Meet you at the
We did
gateway
do the
outside.
original God of War on PC the entire way through, right through,
The haircut.
100%ed it.
You just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin
Really
just
enjoyed the
counts
Valkyrie
days
fights.
until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Brock and
See for yourself
Sindri.
how it
They're
goes.
fantastic.
Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talked funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
Ah, it's too funny.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the
Nidavellir!
You should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
Nidavellir. We could forge a hammer in the heart of a dying star.
Hello there.
Rev! There's a Rev Brown. It's good to see you, Rev.
Snipers? No problem.
Rev, how are the mines today? Hopefully you survive.
Hey, I'm lurking here. I'm lurking here.
JJ, I appreciate that, Lurk. Enjoy your evening no matter where it is you are.
Do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Wow, Brock.
That's it. Good. Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Frostful got eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just have to adjust. There! That should do it.
Okay, that's cool.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Can't you take a joke, you old goat?
This is great. Come here, Mimir. Come here, Mimir. That's going to be the new thing. No more head. It's come here, Mimir.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Okay, good note. So I've got no light for being in the dark now. Awesome. So first I lose my shield.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Shine the light of Yggdrasil on Svartalfheim. Okay.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, come on! Something went wrong with the game about the error report. Well, we walked through a portal. Awesome.
I rolled a one.
No! Well, that's fantastic. What you want to bet that it's another game that doesn't like ATI as a video card. And everybody everywhere wants you to use NVIDIA. I got ported to real life. Well, nobody wants to be in real life, JJ. Nobody. That's why we play games. Escapism. Now, the real question is, how far back? I use a Radeon and it works just fine. I must just be lucky, Dark Phoenix.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City.
Instant crash. Instant crash. Well, that's freaking awesome. Let's take a peek at Properties, installed files, verify the integrity of the files. This is going to take a second or two. Oh. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do the basic stuff. In the meantime, let's grab some words on stream really quickly. Just so we've got something to do. And I will continue to work on this in the background. While that is verifying the integrity of the files, I will also grab my ATI. Look at the drivers. There's only 5 letters. Mine only crashed one time recently, and that was due to a bad mod. Took the mod out, verified, and it ran fine. Fair enough. So apparently the last driver update was December 3rd. That's a totally awesome word, you guys. It's totally awesome. Verifying at 90 to 1%. Verify should work. If it doesn't, a Steam restart usually does. Roger that, Dark Phoenix. Thank you for the heads up. One file failed to validate and will be reacquired. Engaging the lurk mode. I'm completely out of spoons for the day. Rev, I appreciate so much that you even came over when you had no spoons left. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you have a good day. Good night. Sure. I'm all for the fun story, Rev.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul smell.
Well, it looks like it worked. Verifying the files does look like it worked. So we're going to pause right there until the ads are over. And then we'll get right back in. May as well play words on stream until then. Trying to get home tonight, delayed by about 30 minutes. Can see the state police have the road blocked, and they keep doing U-turns and going back and forth. Eventually, they start letting traffic through. Someone's bull got loose and was running around on the highway. Oh, man. Wow, nice one, Zorro. Specific, really good. Shansho! Hi, Shansho! Brandon with spice. Spice that makes everything nice. Ices it up, Not mad, was fun to watch from a distance. Nice. Epic! Well done, well done. Ices, pies, pies! Therdra, extra points for Therdra for pies. I love pie. Give me some pie. Ooh, got to do it on spec. Good job, Brandon. I like it. Okay, lot. Epics? I guess that makes sense if you're going to be telling many stories that are epics. Picks. Got to get all the good picks. Indeed, Brandon. Well done. You guys, that was really good. Advanced 3 levels. Brandon killing it. First spot to Brandon. One of the letters is fake. Boo. Fortunately, we know that the A is fake. The A is phony. Don't bother with the A. Hi, Double D. How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you today. Can't stay. Brain is hurting. Wanted to say hi. Sean Show, I'm so sorry that your brain is hurting. That's not good. That's not good. I hope you've taken like Tylenol, ibuprofen, something. I see that there's going to be a coup. Definitely a coup. Remember, the A is fake, everybody. The A is phony. We don't like the A. We got a couple of 5-letter words out there. A coupe. Very nice, Double D. Very nice. It's a fauna letter. Nicey catty. Of course, a pole. Oh my goodness. Well, good one, Brandon. I can't believe we didn't see that. Well, we're through to the next level. Lupe. Ah! You spelled Lupe correctly. Nice one, Brandon. Got to cope with the sore head. I see how it is, Shancho. Hey, how is your playthrough of Dispatch going, Shancho? There's a heart up at the top of the screen, everybody. Shancho is going through Dispatch for the first time. You want to see Dispatch? I hear it's really good. We're going to do one more level. Then we're going to get back into God of Warring. So no matter how we do on this one. Okay, well, M-A-L-E. So the L is fake. L is phony. Yep, L is definitely phony. Don't believe in the L. Oh, Mace Mean Cane. Nice, nice. Bam! There you go. There's all your correct letters. A-C-U-M-E-N. I don't suppose you can have Acme. Nah, Acme's a brand name. Besides, can't have, it's a brand name. Name. Well done. Well done. I appreciate that. They're all only 4 letters now. Amen, Therdra. Amen, Brandon. I love how Shancho keeps using the letter that is clearly fake. You're right. Your brain must be very, very sore, Shancho. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Shancho is going to continue Dispatch on Sunday. So make sure that you tune into that. That's going to be a good time. Shancho also responsible for a bulk of the artwork that you see on this channel. A bunch of the emojis, a bunch of the little redeems that we have. Super awesome stuff. All from Shancho. All right, let's see what the scores are. Let's get back into God of War. Good job, Brandon at 66, Therdra at 56, Zorro 37, Shancho 36, Double D 21, JJ 12, Dark Phoenix 8. Good stuff. All right, let's get back. Let's go.
I said good luck.
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
It is warm. Which means we're going to be better off with icy axes. Okay, there's health here.
Hey, I'm lurking here. I'm lurking here.
I appreciate the lurks. All the lurks, Shancho. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you feel better much soon. Much soon. Okay, what in the actual heck is this? This is clearly not where we're supposed to go.
Stay a while and listen.
I love to go the wrong way. By the way, Dark Phoenix, if you don't know anything about me, you should know that I love to go the wrong way first. All the time.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast?
Ooh! They're cute! They're so cute!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Well, that sounds like fun. Wait, do you hear it? Is this like the first game? Are there Odin's Ravens here too? Because I hear an Odin Raven, just like in the first game. There it is.
One less feathery spy.
They have a definitive noise. So there's 48 ravens to kill. I'm famous for that. I sort of get directionally challenged in this game. Awesome, Phoenix. Awesome. Let me guess. I'm going to have to pick it up, muscle it on over. Oh, I'm actually going to be very boring and just push it along the water. Okay.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Where did the ore come from?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Awesome. Always good. Pick up the
I
things.
never asked Mom about what she used to do. What did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say,
Woman, guard the house.
and leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Oh, I love the discourse that happens on the canoes. We need more Mimir talk. Come on, Mimir. Pipe up. Also, Atreus is getting to be a snippy little brat, and I love it. He's got all the sass. Okay, so we've got a new beach right here. Don't mind me. Really? 90 half silver. That's all we get. There we go. Maybe a little extra. Off we go.
Did you see that over there?
Nope. What you got for me there, Atreus? Aha! I was just gonna say, where's my loot? Didn't actually report. Zoran! Thank you for your 7 stream streak, Zoran. Good to see you. How are you today?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Wow, a shockingly obvious solution, Mimir. Thank you. Come here, Mimir.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Okay, so we're
Like the path
obviously...
on the other side of that geyser.
Well, what if we...
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen
Nope.
in a second.
Thought we might be able to freeze it, but what's that? Hello? Something on the other side.
Do you think freezing it would work?
Yeah, I do. I guess that just have to throw it at the base, not going through it. Uh-oh. The chests are back. I love how we're definitely still in tutorial mode. 1, 2. Where's the third? Third one's going to be somewhere nearby. Looking around slowly. Feel free. If anybody spots it, shout it out. Not up in the tree. Ah, the little toads in the water. That's cute. Come on. Ha ha ha! Excellent. Excellent. Ooh. The Adun apples look way prettier than last time. Maximum health increase. Well, we're going to need that. Apparently, we are quite a bit weaker than the last game.
Aye, good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Anything else up here? Yes, there was. Glad we looked.
Looks to be an artifact from the dwarven resistance. Hreidmar's Brasser, father of a few dwarves.
Raidmar is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalfheim. Secondly, his sons are all dragons. That's right. Hreidmar fathered the dragons you know as Regin, Fafnir, and Otir. Wasn't a terribly good father by any measure, unless you directly rate On's paternal ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe anyway. But damn if he couldn't make a good set of plate mail. Odin wanted him to design the Einargers. I can't say that. Einargers? Raidmar obliged. Those chests are not all the same, but that's all I'll say. Well, the Nornir chests were quite a bit different in the last game too. All right, so we climb up over here. So, interesting mechanic, getting Atreus to climb first. It actually helps show the way.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants, although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
The god of war. So, Norse mythology god of war, obviously not Greek mythology Ares.
Watch your left!
Ah. I've forgotten how to dodge, I have.
Watch out!
Ooh! Ooh, the head! The Dauntless Shield. Tap LB at the last second to parry and attackers and apply stun. Alright, here we go. Let's try and get a parry in. Let's figure it out. Not like that! Oh, behead! Okay, let's have some fun. That was enjoyable. Whoa, hey! Woo! I stopped to look at chat. That was a fail. But, you know, I appreciate that you were here to see me fail just for you, Koviers.
This is the last.
Need to try the parry. Come on. Nope. Yeah! How could you miss? Indeed. Indeed. This seems like 72% of the murder you need. Hi, Koviers. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. There's definitely much murder to be had in this game, my friend. I know you allow backseating, but I'm not a firm believer. So unless you are in dire need and truly lost, I won't say anything. It's true. So here's the deal with my thoughts on backseating, Phoenix. I do not mind backseating. You're quite correct. But yeah, I do like to try first. I would say, arguably, on any particular problem. And yeah, if it's become painfully obvious that the solution is right there, by all means, shout it out and be like, hey, stupid. Now, I know it says backseating allowed in the channel tags, but I have to ask Phoenix, have we met before? There are limits. The streamers should be able to figure out most things on their own. Fair. I see that there's loot upstairs. I want loot. We gotta loot that body. Spoiler, you should hit the enemy more than they hit you. Coviers, I appreciate it. Making it. The epic adventure of my water drain pipes continues on. Coviers, I feel like I have missed something about the epic adventure of your water pipes.
Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim.
Uh-oh.
With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Okay, now that we've kicked that off, we've got a quick way down if we want to. We've made the fast travel path. Yeah. My sewer drains in my house collapsed, and I've spent almost a full month trying to survive that epic. No! Hey!
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
I was about to make a snide remark on exactly the same thing, Atreus. Good job. Good job. You beat me to it. Way to go, sassy pants.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
I love how the smartest man
That
alive,
bridge?
you know, suddenly an expert on everything. I feel like we're going to have a water slide point at some point in the future. I see you know this game. Inside a note. DevRamD, welcome back. I will take this water droplet. It is sure to be awesome. Yggdrasil's Dew of Runic Power. A drink from the Dew of the World Tree brings lasting benefits. Runic power increased. Much appreciated. JJ, I demand that you get a good fish. Good fish! At least 2 exclamation points. Aw, only 1. Rude. Ow! Where are ya? Ah, little lizards! Oh, somebody's on fire! When a combat goes well, it's just so satisfying. Oh, it's so good. Zoro, I've missed this. I've missed this, Zoro. Okay, we'll jump in there in a minute. Let's look around first.
We need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
All right, well, fine. We'll climb up this first. Ah, delicious. Oh, I think I might be enjoying that too much. Is it possible to enjoy that too much? Stop having fun! I know, right? So rude. So rude. What the heck was I even thinking? Okay. Can't do anything with that. Wait a minute.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
It's right there, you wombat. So if we get high enough, we can probably freeze that one, I guess. Hang on. There we go.
The wheels moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
They're not like Brock and
All
Sindri.
too often, people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest.
Now that's the
Odin
truth.
offer them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
All right, loot up on the left, and it's a good one. So the question is, how do we get to it? Let's take a look. So we're in the middle of the water right now. We clearly need to get to this somehow. But there's no direct beach for us to dock at. I see more loot over there. I see more stuff over here. But again, nowhere really to go. We're probably going to be
End of the deal?
hopping up
That
and
if we
around
keep our
on that.
distance, he'll leave us alone?
No, that does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps we find a new home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's, not what I meant. Obviously, we
Okay,
have so much
so-
to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
There should be another gate to open up. Well, so there's something we can go underneath. We'll come back to that in a second. Looking around. That looks like the direction they want us to go. And yet, nothing we can do with it. Okay, well, let's go to the underneath place. Oh, right there. Right there, perhaps. Mayhem. The Mayhem King is among us. Mayhem, it's great to see you. How are you? We are exploring. Now, I don't know about you, but I always found being on the water to be incredibly peaceful. I love being on boats. For my 25th anniversary, my wife and I took a 3-hour sail. It was amazing. I got to ride on a cargo net underneath the prow. It was brilliant. Captain let me steer his ship for a while. That was also amazing. Aha! A Nornir chest. Let's get loot. I hope it's loot.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Especially since there's a heal right there. Let's try and drag them over to these things where we can... I can hear them. You can hear them. Ow!
On your left!
Yeah, I saw it. We can take you both at once. Take the health. Okay, there's a way up over there. I'm not done looking around yet. You're tired, Mayhem. Long day in the mines? Like...
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Ow! You got me acid! I think we should play, you and me. Okay, the acid hurts. Oh, I could have used the big branch. I beat you both apart. I beat you both together. I love the axe physics. There's nothing about this game that I haven't really enjoyed, like, incredibly so far. Mayhem. Okay. So it's locked. If I was a key... Where would... Aha! I see you. Tell me about yourself. Okay, obviously, that's not one of the signs we need. And what do we got now? Nope. That got one. I see another. Guess we should actually take a look at the runes we need. A B and a capital N. B, capital N. That'll do. That was the right B, wasn't it? Yep, now we need the capital N. Now, if I was the capital N, I'm going to say that it's going to be up this way. What in the actual heck is that? Okay. The two standouts for me, the axe and the load screens. Fair. I mean, everything about the axe is fun. What do we got? What do we got? Deadly obsidian handles. Handles that feed the chaos that resides in the blades themselves. Felling a foe feeds the spot and rage. All right, let's take a look. So we've got just standard. unlocks strength. Okay, well, I'll take that. Why wouldn't I take that? And I sense a sneeze coming. I sense a sneeze in search of answers. Now that I've said it, maybe I've chased it away. There it is. There's the last one. Capital N. Done. Give it. Give me some good loot. So what's the other thing? There's the Apples of Adun. That's what it is. Yep. Collect enough horns of blood mead. Maximum rage increased. Well, that's brilliant. Beast scraps. All right, well, I feel like we're done in this area already. We got the loot, we got the loot, and we got the loot. So let's get back on there and go to the correct location, perhaps. I still feel like if they're crouching down like this, there's going to be a water slide point at some point in the future. Wow, you can dash in your canoe? Who knew? I see that. We need to pop that open. And we hang right, and here we are. All right, we got a new critter to fight. Nice dodge.
Too fast.
How should we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Okay.
Nista! Gotta get behind it. But how?
How indeed. Okay, so this is obviously a teaching moment. So I can't throw it and win.
Must be a better vantage point. Somewhere we can attack it without it seeing us.
All right.
You did it!
Okay, so it's a mysterious creature. Mimir tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Surtur's hammer as he worked his forge. The steward of Muspelheim used his bellows to breathe life into the ember, and its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals the smith had been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Surtur found this amusing. Were I Surtur, I would not be amused. The question is, why? Oh, it's full of loot. Like, it's full of loot. So it's going to be one of those things that if you see it, you have to find a way to get behind it so you can always get the loot. Okay. I'm down for that.
Hey, father, up there.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks. It is. It's a loot bag. Okay, we can go that way, but obviously not without manipulating this.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
I'm sure that there is, kid.
Look! There's a chain we can pull up there. It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Ow! That was unintentional, but let's use it. Okay, well, I shouldn't use it if I'm not going to do anything with it. Kudos, I've never been able to kill it. Wait, what? Really? Nah, I can't believe that, Dark Phoenix. I can't believe it at all.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
No. You have to listen to K. Billy's super sounds of the 70s? I haven't, Morty. What's up? Hi, Morty. Mortisynth. The mighty Mortisynth, what have you been playing recently? I don't actually know. I haven't managed to make it to your streams. Just chatting. That doesn't tell me anything. Morty. Folks, Mortisynth is one half of Mortisynth and Vitasynth. They're a married couple. Both stream. You should, if you follow one, you should follow the other. And they play different things. Vita's been playing Elden Ring. I've lurked in a couple of her streams lately. Okay. Stellar Blade, Outer Worlds 2, Fallout New Vegas, but stop New Vegas because I know they're dropping a remaster. Ah, gotcha. I gotcha, Morty. And I have a question. Do you play Stellar Blade while your wife is in the room? Does she watch you play Stellar Blade? How am I enjoying God of War? Well, earlier, Bjorn told me to stop having fun. I was having too much fun. So, if that is any indicator for you. I got your hack silver. It's not just good enough to call it silver, we'll call it hack silver. Oh, she bought the game, but purposely the max whatever edition so that it would come with the outfits that have more clothes. Now that's a wife for you, ladies and gentlemen. That's a wife for you. Okay, what are we doing here? I can't jump across. So, we need to knock that down so that that will go higher. I got it. Okay. Let's do this. We have to find the way to knock it down. It's so close.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Yep. Now the question is, now that we have done that, kein Van Verboten! But joke's on her because Wu Chang Fallen Feathers has the same physics, if you will, but skimpier outfits. Does it actually? I had no idea. Thank you for the shout out and kind words. No worries, Morty. No worries. Always good to see you. Hope you've been well lately. When you say more clothes, does it mean a larger wardrobe or clothes that are more covering or less covering? Ah. Hang on. Hoo-ah!
Nice one.
Like it. That worked well. Okay, so now that we've broken that, timed it properly so that that is wrecked, what happens? Can I jump up on there? No, I cannot. Moving around. So where is the spot to go? Because we can't backtrack that way. I feel like I'm trapped. There is no boat here. Okay. I definitely feel like I'm trapped. So we're turning the water wheel, which is as we should. But we can't get on top of this, which is annoying. We're stuck here. We're stuck here. And we're stuck here. Looking up. Anything up there? No. You will not allow me to climb on top of you. Speaking of less clothing, I was afraid I forgot my dog outside in the cold to freeze, but I went out and found him sniffing around, just chilling. -20 in the snow. Nice, Bjorn. I've seen these games played on max difficulty, and they just seem to be a mob spam. However, the game story itself seems very well done, and on normal and hard mode, it's still good. I'm just playing on normal, Morty, because I'm a first-timer. I feel no obligation whatsoever to play on harder difficulties while I'm streaming, unless it's a game that I truly, truly enjoy. And have played quite a bit of, and I'm actually looking for the challenge. That's different. But on a first time, I'll take the base mode. See, at the moment, I can't even figure out how to go to the next spot, which is irritating. I tried Give Me God of War once. Never again. Indeed. Give Me God of War is very, very difficult. Okay, so what have I achieved? By knocking this thing down, I've got access to my axe so that this thing can actually spin. I can stop it from spinning, but that just knocks the weight back up. But I still don't have a way to backtrack. Have I messed myself up? Because I feel literally completely stuck. This is ridiculous. Like, can I climb through here? No. This way? No. No. I throw my axe into the water in frustration. Kilapixl stuck in an open world game? Uh-oh, things are about to get real. This is not an open world game, Loot Bug. It is actually dominantly linear. But the question is, why can't I find my way back? That's as zoomed in as I can get. Okay, we'll go underneath the plank area, and we look up. Aha! A dot! What are we going to do with the dot? What have we achieved with this dot? Uh-huh. Okay, that's a chain to pull. So I should be able to get up. I feel like I should be able to climb up this thing. Like that!
From that block?
Ugh. You guys, that's just annoying. All right. Oh, I know what we got to do now. Here we go. I've figured it out.
Freezing the guys are under the wheel.
Shut up! I already figured it out, kid.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Very highbrow poem. Okay. That took way too long. Phoenix, I'm terribly sorry. Them's fighting words. Yep. You mean Loot Bug with fighting words? Never. She would never sass her father. Right, Loot Bug? Loot Bug never, ever, ever sasses her father.
If I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative
She's
mood
offstring.
after being
She has one
imprisoned
job.
for so
Sassing dad.
long. As charmingly voluble as
Totally
myself.
true.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
I've got your slag deposits. All right then, Mimir. Let's go.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
I absolutely think
Geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
that there's going to be
The
another
geysers
one.
And smell.
Oh, good news, everyone. Because we haven't had any issues lately, let's have the batteries on the controller run out, shall we? This is why I save extra batteries while I'm streaming. Mm-hmm.
Here are worse because of Fimbulwinter. Maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Aye. You might be onto something, lad. Of course he's onto something. You don't introduce
Look ahead.
a freaking earthquake if you're not planning to have
This
more of
is
them.
like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Uh-oh. Except these dwarves all side with Odin.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
Right, right.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
That feeling when you are cashing out. The deposit is exactly $5 out. Let's sigh.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Sorry, Davram. I'm glad that your store is closed, though. I see loot! Now, the real question is... Yes, Loot Bug. It's right there. Do you see it? Do you see it, Loot?
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Chickens! Hey, wait. Are we in Hawaii? Hawaii? Excuse me.
The buildings here.
Oh!
The detail in the woodwork is
I can't do it.
extraordinary.
Look at Loot. There's something in the way. We'll have to come back for that loot. We can't loot that body. So we will smash their pottery.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
I see you, Odin's Raven. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. And by nobody, I mean me specifically. Look at the size of these doors. They're like little hobbit holes. Skip that, buddy. There's some loot. There's some loot for Loot Bug. Loot for Loot Bug. Yay!
Sindri,
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Also, you've already evidenced that you can step in between dimensions in the last game, so good job you, Sindri.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
thanks for finally trying it. What's
Come
it gonna do
on.
this time?
String it. String it.
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Skialfa.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlers in need of the lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Right in half.
Okay, so,
Loot.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. At your service.
Ah, Kratos can now purchase resurrection stones.
So this
Yay!
lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Till we meet again!
New lore scroll shopping list. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. Aesir got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they got off on being withholding. Anyway, I need a barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as it can be spared, 5 ingots of pure Svartalfheim steel, and oh yeah, food to eat. Okay, settle. Settle. All right, Loot wants us to go back for a chest. We'll go back for a chest. Dark Phoenix is on board. We'll go back for the chest. What else do we see? Anything? I don't see anything else special. Nice. Ew, poetry?
Another of Kvasir's poems.
Love the words Kvasir. Mm-hmm. Slag deposits and hack silver. All right there, Loot Bug. We looted that body. Loot that body. Playing my food while I loot that dead kid's body. Seriously, you guys, if you haven't watched Perception Check, just close the video or close the stream right now and go watch Tom Cardy Perception Check.
Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. but knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Loot! Oh!
Find you! Incoming!
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Try knocking on some doors for directions.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
Okay, I didn't actually mean to go the correct way. I rolled a 1, I rolled a 1. I had that as my Discord VC audio when I joined. Nice, Morty. All right, I see more loot. I also hear ravens. But it's not the right kind of raven. Hello?
Wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
Do, blades of chaos. Ooh, hell. Wrong kind of raven. Monkeys in the hole. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so there's the one that's squeaking at us. Ah! Okay, Jezzy will be mad that we're killing the birds. So that's the way we're supposed to go. Let's go back to where we found this place. This secret way. I feel like this secret way is going to lead us to something good. Ooh, pretty bug. I killed the pretty bug. Loot bug, I killed the pretty bug. Arcatraz, the mighty one. Good to see you, my friend.
Impressive!
It is indeed good to see you. Thank you for summoning the boy. So what did we gain by coming through this way? Aha! Tell you what we gained. We gained loot. It's up there. The question is how to get to it. I bet you this is something that we can't manipulate yet.
Need some special equipment to use this.
I was just trying to say that, Atreus. What a jerk. Can't even let the streamers say, hey, we need more loot first. There was indeed another one at the other spot. I noticed that as well. It's actually right there. Wham. So the question is, what are we going to do with it? This is the way we're supposed to go. Indeed, Rev. Agreed. I missed a spot of what, though? That's the question, Bjorn.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If you
Hey.
do, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
Fair point, though.
Very well.
No idea, but you totally did. What did I miss? Oh well. We'll have to come back for it then. I don't know what I missed. Ooh. Is that where we were earlier? Yeah, that's totally where we were earlier. Yeah, Jezzy really... Nice! I did see you playing that the other day. Was it worth it? Was it as fun as the original, Bjorn? Congratulations, DavRemD. I'm glad you figured it out.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
Uh-oh.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
In service of Asgard. Okay. The kingdoms were more clunky. The tower defense was cool, but not fun enough to be worth the hassle. But the platformer parts were really sweet, especially the second act in the frozen tree. Really cool level. Okay. That is actually a game that Zorro has actually asked that I play on stream at some point. Because we played ActRaiser, the Super Nintendo version, through a couple of times. What is this? Oh. That is not helpful. Okay, so... Oh. We're nowhere near where we're supposed to be shutting down the stuff. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. $11 p.m. is plenty near shutting down. Oh. So you heading to bed, Bjorn? Doing the sleep?
Sorry, one more thing. Although these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here. Please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Thanks, Sindri. That would be saying bye or hi, and it's against my religion and all. Roger that, Bjorn. The dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side to touch. Press the left side of the touchpad? Touchpad? Who's got a touchpad? Ah. Oh, geez. Svartalfheim has tons of stuff. There's 13 ravens here, 10 Nornir chests, 13 legendary chests, 3 mining rigs. The 3 mining rigs are going to be 1, 2, 3.
Come.
Follow the gold icon to stay on the path of track favors, blue icons to pin themselves in the compass.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
I see loot in here. Just settle down there, Atreus. DualShock controller has a touchpad. That makes perfect sense. So they didn't bother to remap the controls for those of us on PC. All makes perfect sense, Phoenix. Thank you. Looking around at all this beautiful area. Ooh. Just gonna say we found a Mystic Gateway. Nice. The Eyes of Odin. Quest for Tyr in service of Asgard. Cool. Looks like we're gonna ride a new boat again. Boat time, folks.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
Okay, tell us the story.
Right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
All right. Well, do you have a story for us there, Mimir? Mimir, come here with your story.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Welcome to the
But
Bay
if
of
you don't want to
Bounty.
explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
No, I do want to explore now. Thanks, Atreus.
So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Cooldown permanently increased by 2. Nice. Obviously, it's going to be worthwhile to skip around and look for any more Dew of Yggdrasil.
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
I'll go on. Don't just stop there. Okay, well, that's something we can manipulate.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Hidden region discovered. Welcome to Modvitnir's rig. Modvitnir! Welcome. Welcome. Ooh, I hear things to fight. Yoink.
The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Open. Across. Climb. Loot for loot bug.
Right side!
Whoa. An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun?
I did have fun.
Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Knew that there was going to be that sneeze eventually. It's another one of those get behind it and shoot it things. Got him! Can I not get down though? There we go. Give me the loot!
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
New lore marker. If you can read this, return to work. That's pretty funny. All right. Maybe a little further. Looks good.
Great.
Let's roll.
Right side!
Come on, you know you want to give me more loot. Loot for loot bug. People are all like blood for the blood god. Me, it's loot for the loot bug. All right. Hey, look, a loot bug. It was loot for the loot bug. We got more loot for the loot bug. Yay! Love you too, kiddo. Get on up, Atreus. We're 28 meters below. Nearly there. Ooh.
They just keep coming.
It's a bird trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
Ah!
Right side, incoming.
Miss me! Still miss me. Be on fire. Ow. Do 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 do.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
So Kila, I just tried to launch this game and insta-crash, so it's not just me. Zorro, that sucks.
Dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Ooh. Seems good. Loot. And health. Approved of health.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
Right. Well, I guess there's no other real reason for us to be up here. There's a good scrap with a new critter. That new critter is going to obviously come back later, probably 2 or 3 at a time. Oh, look at the water! That's cool. I want to see the giant serpent. We're in the wrong place for that, but hey.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh. Oops. Was absolutely supposed to take that chain down. My bad. This chain right here. Shattered rune, unique resource. Ooh, craft! Really? You can kill the crabs, but they immediately new ones pop out of the soil. How fun. All right, let's continue exploring.
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
You dirty rotten.
Is that a watchtower?
All right, we need to find a place where we can actually go to hit this stupid raven. Where can we go? Need to find a beach. Something nearby. Something.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Can I get off the boat here? No?
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
And this is going to be too far back, isn't it? Way too far. I won't be able to throw it that far. Oh no, I probably can. Let's look. No. I feel like that's too far. Okay. So we know where there's a raven. Haven't found the right space to actually find
What do you think it
and
means? Seeing more
smack
ravens
it
come back
yet.
as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
It's clearly too far away. Also,
Hey,
it was going
this
through
seems like a
there.
good time to try and remember all the terrible stories about Thor and Odin. Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son. Went into the night to find him. Found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard.
Well, let's listen to their story.
Something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarök. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
We can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin.
Murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care.
I
The answer.
do not care. All right, well, let's go to the first beach that we found. We're finding several, so... You got more to talk about there, Sindri?
Before visiting Durlin, very wise. He can be a lot.
I want to get up here. Because I myself think that we are going to have to find... Ah, I got to get up there before we can get... Okay, let's climb. Got to find our way around so we can kick the shield down. Aw, pretty burbs. I hear you. Welcome to the Watchtower.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Okay. So we got to come back. Atreus definitely wants to check something out for... What the heck is that?
Got to clear out all these undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Ow!
Behind you, incoming.
Oh, nicely done.
That's showing him.
Nope.
That's a fine mess.
Indeed, it was a fine mess, but not bad for a first fight against him. We'll do better the second time.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
It's fast!
Aye.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
Sure do already know that. Yep. Ay, ay, ay. Remember when I said I'd do better the second time? I was wrong. Nope. Took it to the back. Took it to the back. If you've hacked them a dozen times and you haven't severed something, you probably need to sharpen your axe. Well, they are kind of mystically undead.
Bloody Frogger holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. It's bad!
There's one for you, Coviers.
It's bad!
Ah, missed the parry like 3 times in a row. Ha 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 ha!
You won't be hearing any more from those Frogger.
Alright. Well, I'm off to bed. Have a great rest of your stream, Morty. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you stopping in. Everybody remember, that's a Mortisynth. You might see some Souls likes. You might see some extra cool things over in his channel. Give him a follow. Costs you nothing. Cursed Empress handles. Blades attachment. Handles once belonging to an empress who sought to challenge the gods forged. Fleeting remnants of a chaos flame. Collect 6 to restore its true form. Okay, that's cool. So we need 6 of them to upgrade the Blades of Chaos, I'm sure. Dust of the Realms. And for Loot Bug, a chest. I can hear it. Where is the blasted raven? There it is. This is definitely the spot to get it then. Nice! Tag. You're it. I'm quite pleased to have gotten rid of that one. That raven was going to be the bane of my existence. Excuse me. All right. Coviers, do you feel better about the murder now?
Behind the door.
A prisoner of sorts.
A prisoner of sorts. Approximately 7% better. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. Whatever you need.
Nita Valier's finest placard. Holy crap! That is a huge upgrade.
Hey.
My thirst for
happened to all
murder
the
is
armor we
generally
made you
considered
already?
unattainable.
I used it.
Nice.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Very nice.
Be safe.
I do enjoy some Kratos one-liners, though. Nice. I am pleased about that. Yes, very nice. Try to make this last longer. I will not. Fair. Fair points.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Plus, look at how
They
badass we
wanted
look
to work
now.
for the Aesir in the first place.
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
You are on fire. It will pass. Indeed.
Up above! Poison!
Clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Get out of here. Yeah. Woohoo!
Above you! Watch out!
Delicious. Oops. Not intentional. Let's turn that off.
Good show!
Oh, it's these things.
Nightmare!
Poison! Right side!
That couldn't hurt! Gotta knock it down!
Nighty night, sunshine. Come here, come here, come here. Anybody?
Last one!
Pin them to a wall. Ah, delicious. Okay, Nornir chest. Alright, and a Raven. Goodbye, Raven. This chest is locked. Left trigger and right to ignite the torches above the 3 runes to unlock it. What? Loot? Oh. It's not just a look around puzzle, Coviers. You have to find the pyres and light them. Guess we should actually do what we're here for.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
All right, let's go ahead and jump up. A look around puzzle, you say, Coviers. Well, Coviers, I say that we've got to find another one of those blasted rune buyers around here somewhere, don't you think? And I'm not saying it. Nothing inside that. There's a cute little lizard. Ah, there's one. Done. Files verified and it works now. Yeah! Nice, Zoro. All right, we've got two. Two of the three. Right? Yeah, just need to find the R now. Ah! Well, hello! Delicious and nutritious. Tastes just like loot. Ah! Apple! One of two Adun apples needed to increase maximum health. Very good, very good. So the giant geyser over there. Could go to the giant geyser. So I think we are about done here. No real reason to stick around. Excuse me a second. Thank you. I've got another nugget.
I'm here for you.
Zoro knew that Mysterio was coming before the raid actually got here. Hi, Mysterio, buddy! How are you, friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? Mysterio, Mysterio, Mysterio. Oh! It's good to see you. I hope you had a fun time playing Repo. Friends, if you do not know who I am Kilapixl. I am pleased to meet you, make your acquaintance, and all that good stuff. Thank you for being here. I hope that you had a good time with Mysterio. We also hope that maybe, possibly, you might have a good time here. Nidavelir's finest waist guard does not actually sound like a good thing. But what if we upgrade the Risen Snow Girdle to level 3? That sounds good. That'll give us plus 10 strength, plus 2 cooldown, and plus 2 luck. That'll give us plus 10 strength, plus 2 cooldown, and plus 2 luck. Seems real good.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
What can we sell? Kvasir's poems. Bring artifacts to the shop to sell them for hack silver. Artifacts will continue to count towards collection progress even after they are sold. Perfect.
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it? Poor souls. Fighting the Aesir is a thankless job, as you well know.
The dwarves survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Okay, so he gave them a terrible option, but the terrible option kept them alive? Dang, Odin sucks. But I can't help but think that's exactly the point.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Oh, crap.
Father, look. We can chisel through this door.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Nice. Nice.
No real reason for us to be here yet, looks like. We just basically got some free loot. Can't get upstairs. So whatever there is to do here is for something else. Excellent.
What's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
Defense permanently increased. I approve. What the heck are you? Like a demon turtle? Doesn't look like we can actually dock at this beach. It's just some random red turtle. Okay, so getting this particular dewdrop is behind this grate. Did you hear it? Aside from the dewdrop, I thought I heard a raven. Okay, that's a dock. That's a
Come
pier.
here. A little while ago, you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Doesn't sound good. Hacksilver is good. What are you?
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Okay, well, we found a new thing to come back to later. A hidden region discovered. Albrecht Island. That's clearly going to be something we can blow up in the future. Uh-huh.
Father, I wanted to ask you something about your blades. The ones from your homeland.
What of them?
Why don't you just throw them away? I see the way you look at them sometimes. Like you're... I don't know. Like you hate them.
Even hateful things have their uses. Besides, I tried. They came back.
I tried, they came back.
Hello? Huh. Seems abandoned.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know what that is, but it strikes me as bad. We can't do anything with that yet. We can do something with this, though. Oh no, it's a ring the bells puzzle. Okay. So the C is there. The N is there. Where's the third one? Thinking. Has it helped anyone? Never. Never, Bjorn. Never in the history of all mankind has thinking helped anybody. We should all just blindly act on instinct for all time. Left. Left. Aha! Well done, Zorro. Okay, well now it's actually down. So I feel like we start with this one, go to that one. Yeah! Thanks, Zorro. Rage. Blood for the blood god. Okay. And that's all we can do here for now. Still, finding a thing worth doing a thing.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
Loot for the loot bug.
I think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Slag deposits are good. Hack silver is good. More forged iron is good. Wonder if we can get on that middle island in any way. Yeah, the giant geyser. Have we already been by this pier?
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
There was another lootable by the cliff? Murder Odin ravens! There's loot down there.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Uh-huh. Let's go one lift higher.
It's gotta be the right spot.
So are we eventually going to be able to get through this? Not right now.
Oh, well experimented.
Woo, hi! Never trust fake bodies. Some of these bodies are coming back. What about the last
Break
one?
through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
When are the bodies going to betray me? If you wheel it all the way down, does it go all snobbish? You know, sometimes you know how it is with the landed gantry. I don't know how it is, tell me. Okay, well, we opened up 3 different ways. Ah, that takes us back to the beginning. Who told us to go back to the beginning? I am waiting for the scene. Take me up. Take me up to the
He
climbing.
tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Can you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
The Einherjar. Well, that seems reasonable. Let's do it. I appreciated that, obviously. Give me some peanuts and really cracked skulls. And really bad eggs. Drink up me hearties. Yo-ho! So the only question is, by the time Therdra actually wrote, there was another lootable by the cliff. I wonder which cliff Therdra was talking about. Probably the other beach that we were at. Runes. I see runes. Open sesame.
Huh. Impressive.
Cadlin, squatter of wretches, killed a nest of 20 here. A legend or a boast, I wonder? Wish this Cadlin were around to enlighten us with her strategies. You had turned left, and yeah, I'm not sure how far when I wrote that, when you read it. Fair enough, Therdra. Appreciate you trying to tell me, though. Ah, now we need to get up top, lower it a little bit more, and we can swing across. Oh, I see what you did there, game. I see what you did there. Do. Bjorn, this is for you. Had to lower it all the way down so I could get, what did you say, snobbish? So we can loot for the loot bug. I don't think we can do anything with the turtles. Turtles are too powerful for us. Alright, back to trying to climb, I guess. Where's the smokestack? There it is.
That was easy.
Mud! How's Mr. Mud? Good to see you, friend. Okay, now we got to get higher. Ooh, hey, loot. We missed a loot. How's Mr. Mud tonight? It's great to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. That's better. Nice and high. Not close enough, though. If we come around this way, that does not help. We've got to lift that piece back up. So the middle piece has to go up. What did we do to move the middle piece before? So this one moves that piece. How did we move the middle piece? I know we moved the middle piece. We yanked it down. We yanked it down with our chains. Can we yank it back up? How do we yank it back up? Come on. Think. There's got to be a place that we can approach it to yank it back up. Don't you think? Can't be in the water to do it. Lovely.
Help?
Brilliant. Mr. Mud is good. Sorry about the delay in answer. Not a
It
problem.
wasn't so hard.
I'm just happy you're here, mate. I would expect we're going to have to do some kind of fight here. Let's assume. Crunch. Crunch. Come on down, sunshine.
Behind you, brother!
Ooh, I went to look at chat. That was foolish of me. Look at you, the problem solver. So I had a theory. Fight, fight, fight. Thanks, Davram. Had a theory. Whenever this game comes out, I'll type it whenever I get on laptop. Okay. So I had a theory. Whenever this game came out, I'll type it whenever I get on the laptop. Okay. So we're going to want to go that way in a moment.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No. But it is a start.
A reminder,
So-
brother, that Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Ooh. And punt. Down we go, I guess. All right, well, we managed to get all 3 of Mimir's mines done.
Must be because we shut down the rigs.
I want to go to that middle island.
Look, the fish are coming back.
Oh, so they are.
You know Atreus, also known as Loki, is the Norse god of mischief and the champion of the in the God of War universe? Yes! We did know that. Because that is revealed at the end of the last God of War, Mr. Mudd. Okay, we have to find the key on this island. Little fire lizards.
Now! So many wretches. Where are they coming from? Look! They keep coming out of that nest!
Really? 340 XP for killing the little lizard nest. Dang. So I was thinking, after all the time passed in Ragnarok, he became evil like the one in the MCU is. Although Loki's dad is classified as Zeus. But they're doing it that way to cover up Kratos' existence. In the MCU they are? Although I wouldn't call Loki evil in the MCU anymore. Ah, we want to get high and smash the area. Miss me.
You gotta handle that net so they won't stop coming!
Really, Atreus?
Leak down here, Father.
Actually, technically in the Marvel Universe, Loki is the son of Odin, brother of Thor, but he's technically the son of Laufey.
That gear. Looks like it would freeze. Get off him! Maybe that
Since Kratos was shocked out of his bloodlust and renounced his service to Ares, as the temple burned, a village oracle cursed Kratos and condemned him to wear the mark of the terrible deed, the ashes of his family, which turned his skin pale white, earning him the title the Ghost of Sparta. Ah. Wait, I could be misremembering, but I thought in MCU Loki was son of Odin. You are correct. Yep. Odin stole him as a baby because he was the son of Laufey. Yep, left to die out in the cold.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
You think maybe I could actually break through the ground before you tell me the solution there, Atreus? I knew there was going to be another one.
Behind you! Incoming!
Hi, friend!
Behind you! Incoming!
No! Why, thank you.
Over here?
Beast bone crafting component, very nice. Ow, just sneezed and kicked my bread frame with my foot. Ow! You know, sneezes hurt badly enough, Mr. Mudd, already. Approved of finding more health.
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
Sounds good. What is a burp snart?
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Come, watchtower.
Mimir, wouldn't you prefer to face forward rather than backward?
We already tried.
There were issues with viscera.
There
There was a brief bit where I thought I might get used to it.
He did not.
I guess we could go see Sindri.
How can I help? What can I make for you?
Not enough resources. Not enough Oh, we can upgrade that. Risen snow. Sure.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right?
I will
Kratos?
not.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
There are conflicting stories throughout the games, Mud, because in God of War 3, Kratos kills all of the Greek gods. No, he doesn't. He leaves Aphrodite alive, doesn't he? He's got to leave Aphrodite alive so he can get it out. I heard about that scene. Never saw it myself.
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad.
All right,
Just
here we
put
go.
the key into that lock, brother.
This is a terrible idea. I sense death in our future. Aphrodite is one of the very few gods not killed by Kratos and one of the very few to admire him. She's also one of the few heroic gods. Director Stig Asmussen revealed in an interview that originally, before being scrapped, the idea would be when trying to do the sex minigame in a second time, the camera would pan out.
There. If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
There we go. Easy way up. Achieved. All right. This is a bad idea, isn't it?
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
So there's the eye. Dang.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
I'm on PC, Mr. Mudd. That's why the game looks so pretty. Camera sucked in that game, period. I tried to play it on PS4, couldn't do it. The janky camera and clunky controls. Could have sworn this was the Switch 2. Chris! Hi, Chris! How are you this Friday?
What is this?
A Loonbocker. I captured it many years ago.
For Odin.
Yes. I thought it an imaginative and eye-catching way to earn his favor.
It worked?
That it did.
Oh, I'm having a baller of a good time there, Chris. I really am. I'm slowly learning. Slowly getting some combat reflexes back.
Why?
I'm quite certain that Dark Phoenix will tell you that Kila still sucks. But that's okay. I'll get there.
Chained in one place for years at a time, with nothing to occupy your mind but pain.
Yeah, I knew you'd come out. You weren't fooling nobody. Sucker! Oops, he lost his head, Chris. Miss me! Kila is slowly regaining his gaming god powers after being sealed away. It sounds a lot like Actraiser there, Zoro. Nice. You could say those fellows are stone dead. I still need to get it and play it. I also got to play the final missions on the 2018 God of War. Mr. Mudd, if you go through the 2018 God of War, make sure that you go fight all the Valkyries before you go to the end of the game. And then going to actually fight the final boss of the game is absolutely hilariously easy. I got so angry at it, I legit broke a controller where it wouldn't even work. It was so bad it kept spawn camping me. I wish I had my streamed fights against Sigrun saved, but didn't have a YouTube channel then. Still don't have a YouTube channel now, much to my wife's dismay. I did that because I didn't think I could keep playing after it, and I was like, oh, that's it. It's the end. Oh, hi. What is this?
Right. You chained the fins too. If you could. Easy. Easy.
That creature's hurting.
But we're going to free it.
But it will always be chained. You know that as well as I.
Now for the other fin. There may be a way to reach it behind that collapsed debris.
Are you gonna lead me to the place, Atreus? Do it.
Above you, father!
Okay, I hate nightmares.
angry with me, aren't you, brother?
I remember the feeling of a yoke around my neck. I would not wish it upon another.
No way to get at this particular calcified edge from this side. Probably have to do it from the other side, so let's go up. Funny thing, Stellar Braid has the same enemy concept in some areas where the enemies look burned and dead, but when you get near them, they come to life. Yeah, it's an old gamer gimmick, for sure.
Anything illuminating?
Aye. When making your initial strike, use an axe, not a pick. You use a pick, you go too deep. You get red flow. You get red flow, somebody has to clean it up. Pre-dawn remains the best time to harvest. Grogginess and disorientation are still a major factor before the sun comes up, so the chance of accidents becomes much lower. Always wear earplugs. Yeah, my girlfriend has the same gimmick when she naps. She looks dead, but really she's alive. She comes to life when you get near her. Nice.
Another dragon to the left! Incoming! Above you!
Rude. Stupid nightmares. Like I said, stupid nightmares. Let's enjoy this, shall we? Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Tastes just like...
That was a good source of oil. For Odin's lanterns.
Oil for lanterns.
Whatever anger you're feeling, whatever loathing toward me, it's nothing to what I've said to myself.
Wow. I'm okay with what's going on here. I find it very interesting, actually, that Mimir is having issues. Amethyst! Hey! I'm going around to streams and maintaining my streak, meanwhile sharing a very memorable and catchy song from a game to see if the streamer can guess the name. Yours, Kila, is pop, pop, peanut butter, pop, 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 in your mouth, pop! I don't know that one, Amethyst. Amethyst, I don't know it. I don't know it. Do, 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 do. I don't know it. Anybody here to fight? So far, and I'm going to say this because it's very stupid of me to say this. So far, I feel like the game has been very forgiving. When you explored in Midgard, you could totally come up against guys that were way too strong for you. I haven't seen that happen yet.
Defend, if you could.
I know.
Just the tail left now.
Look out! Red's neck!
What is this?
The nest was hiding some sort of device.
Oh! Nice. I do. It's the quarry. Nice work, Phoenix. Nice work. What is the quarry? I found a rawhide, brother. Looks like we need to shoot that down there. Do 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 do. Nice.
To the tail. Let's get back to the boat.
That almost seemed too easy. Yep, I said it. I said it. Having said it, I admit I have probably called down something upon my own head.
You never spoke of this creature.
Does that surprise you? That an old man would be ashamed of the mistakes he's made?
No.
Wow. Wow. Wow, Kila. Wow. It is the second mainline game from the studios that did Until Dawn. Ah, I see. It has Brenda Song, David Arquette. Cool, cool. Sounds very cool. There we go. Loot for the loot bug. And what are you? If the game gives you an option to crouch down and crawl through a space, you crouch down and you crawl through a space. Why? Not because you can, but because you have to. Really? Hack silver? Aha! Worth it. Worth it to murder a raven. Jezzy will not be happy with me if she watches this VOD, Zorro. You're aware of that, right? You set me up to earn the wrath of Jezzy by playing this game. Phoenix, I don't believe that you've met Jezzy, but Jezzy actually is our resident burb individual. Loves the burbs. Does not appreciate me blowing up the burbs.
I'd hoped the creature would be long expired by now. But apparently the Aesir couldn't even be bothered to mercy kill it once it was no longer useful.
We could kill it.
No. Not when we can save it. Good. We can reach the tail from this dock.
Looking around. Always grab the hack silver. Always,
You would
always.
still save this broken creature.
I know what it is to be imprisoned like this. I can't just leave it.
And if it is beyond saving,
I don't understand.
let us continue.
I feel like oh, you think so? I don't think so. Grr. took more hits there than I should have. Get out of here. Brenda Song is notable for playing snobbish characters.
Well. Sliding down that rope should take us where we need to go.
Should it indeed? Well, let's at least get the things off the back first. Back to spending time with my family. Hope you're enjoying this amazing game. Amethyst, I hope that you are having a fantastic night. Thank you for dropping by. Say hi to your family from Kilapixl and Company. Anybody else that's been hanging out? And I am having fun. Absolutely, Amethyst Arcane. Absolutely. Always great to see you, though. Have a great rest of your night. And a great weekend, if you haven't had a great weekend so far. All right, let's go sliding down a rope. I see your loot.
Think I'll ever have a beard like yours?
No. You'll never have a beard like mine, son. A shield-drawn smith with the rage of an angry spirit within, open in weapons. Wait, what was that? Yes? We also have apparently some skill points to spend. 6,999, as it happens. Mod tokens apply an aspect of a skill. Select a skill with an open mod token slot and press A to view. I have damage, stun, and protection. Huh. Unlock mod tokens for a skill using XP. Freely change the token on a skill once it's unlocked. Ah! I like damage. Freezing throw, we've already got gold. Nice. What is this? Permafrost. Perform melee attacks and without sustaining damage. Ooh, ooh. Yes, please. Hold right button to drag the axe through the ground and rip ice shards out the... Ooh, high frost. Game, you evil soul. I'm further than you, Killing it just gave me those yesterday. Have you beaten this game, Phoenix? Massive burn. I like massive burn. PS4, yes, but I'm still only part way through it on the PC. Got it?
There. You're free. What's going on? Maybe it needs a little encouragement. Can you get me closer to its eye for a face-to-face, brother?
Oh, very nice. Wait a second. It's another one of those. No. It's like rewatching movies, though. Every time I play it, it seems I discover something new. Nice. Nice, Phoenix. Anybody who has watched my channel before will often tell you that I like to play games by wandering to all the wrong places I'm supposed to go to before the main story. So I end up usually being overpowered for the main story, which is something I actually really enjoy. I hear you. I definitively hear you, you blasted raven. Yeah, we've been to this beach, but we can't do anything with it. Dang it. All right, let's get up close to the eye.
Father, why do I look like you?
In what way?
Like, bigger. When do I get muscles like yours?
When you work for them.
But Baldur was really strong, and he didn't have any muscles.
My strength does not come from my body, but both are honed by discipline.
What's that mean?
Means you've got the strength of a god no matter what, lad. But if you want the physique of one, you'd better start picking heavy things up and putting them back down.
Wrong eye, huh? Guess we'll go to the other eye. Hey, bub.
Go on, you great blubbering beast. Shoo! It's not moving. Why is it not moving?
It has grown accustomed to its chains.
But no, we can fix this. We just need to chase it off and scare it. Something.
There is no making things right. Only better than they were.
It likes the wind blowing on its face. can feel it.
May you provide some comfort.
That's not enough.
It seldom is.
Poor head. Well, we made amends. The weight of the chains is completed. $1,000 XP. Immediately getting 1,000 XP. So,
Father,
looking at our skills, we can do a couple of the when we evade things. And that's it. There we go. Nice. Thing is, I was in New Game Plus on PS4 before it came out on PC, so I'm kind of missing how strong I was. That's a fair point,
biggest thing
Phoenix.
you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet.
Okay, so we're actually trying to get to the main story now, having done the extra side quest.
We going to Durlin's? Hope he'll be happy we fixed those rigs.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't know if Durlin, would have given us some grief had we not done it first, but I see an Yggdrasil dewdrop first. Let's grab that. Also, I notice it is significantly later than I would have thought. Oh my goodness, we've been streaming for almost 4 hours already. Not that I don't want to keep going, y'all. But I do work in the morning. May as well pick up loot for the loot bug. Nothing else at this beach. Just a chest.
You know what? My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, I saw my game saves had me playing till 3 a.m. Nice, Zoro.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
Manual save. Overwrite this save. We're all in Svartalfheim. We are 4 hours, 46 minutes in. The quest for Tia is very good. All right, my friends. Dark Phoenix, it was really good to meet you. Thank you for dropping by and hanging out with us. We're going to be playing this one again, hopefully in the very, very near future. Good night, I am DavRamD. Have a great one, my friend.